fishing his 29th Bassmaster Top 10, a 10-time FLW Tour winner, a 7-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, a 7-time Bassmaster winner, your reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion from Park Hill, Oklahoma, one of the most feared names in professional bass fishing, Jason Christie. Started the day with 57 pounds and 11 ounces, digging deep in that Express Yamaha. Has 57 pounds, 11 ounces to start the day. He's got 5 fish, looking for 9 pounds, 12 ounces. Needs 9 pounds, 12 ounces, 5 all alive. 15 pounds, 12 ounces. 15-12 with 73-7. We say goodbye to Jacob Fouts, and we say hello to the Bassmaster Classic champion that is now leading here on the Bassmaster Elite Series at the Guaranteed Rate Bassmaster Elite at Chickamauga Lake in beautiful Dayton, Tennessee. And wow, Jason Christie, 73 pounds, 7 ounces, our biggest bag of the day so far. And, man, being a fan of you is an emotional roller coaster. You came from the Bassmaster Classic where, everybody saw what happened there. It was incredible. And then you went to what I think has to be your worst Elite Series finish ever. And, dude, you were 2 anglers away from winning another one of these bad boys.
That's pretty cool. After the Classic, going to Santee, I was just, there's a lot of things that we have to do. And no excuses. I should have caught them, but I didn't. Today was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. No matter how this turns out, I was running up the Hiawassee this morning. I went through one fog bank, and I got through and started running, and I had an idea where I wanted to start, and I hit another one, and I seen a boat wave, and I didn't know. I knew there wasn't one of our guys ahead of me. So I pulled over on a place that I haven't even fished. 3 or 4 years ago, I fished an event there. So I knew the bank and it set up right. And I'm telling you, just in a few minutes, I caught 2. And I thought, here we go. I need 20 to win. But, I got those bites. And then the rest of the day, I caught a lot of fish, a lot of keepers. They're just all the same size. This week has been crazy. The first day, I weighed everything off of boat docks. And then the second day, I caught them off stumps. And then yesterday, just to get here with like a few minutes left, I'm in the back of a creek. I make a long cast and catch a 6-pounder. Yesterday I caught a lot of them on rock. And today, everything that I weigh just come on shallow rock, just winding the bait. To catch that 6-pounder in the last few minutes, when I won the Classic, I culled in the last few minutes. There's a lot of time. There's guys here that follow me today, and they're like, dude, you don't believe in idling, and I really don't. If I can run in and shut down, it's all about getting out. If I have 1.5, that Yamaha and Express will get me up, and it saved me 30, 45 minutes each day fishing, and that's a big difference right there. But, just being able to cover more water. So I don't know how it's going to shake out, but no matter what, it's been a great event. I did not lose a fish again all week that I think is going to matter. So, great week and a great crowd. You guys, thanks for showing up.
Before you load the hot seat here, I got to ask you, what did you come into this tournament with a different outlook on things? What happened from last tournament to this tournament? Obviously, I got to imagine the last one was kind of motivational for you.
Yeah, coming off the Classic, there's a high that nobody can explain. I was up there in the clouds. I didn't, and then to go into Santee, it was just, I got on the low there. I thought I had the right deal going, and I didn't, and got behind the 8 ball and didn't work out. And then coming to this event, in the rest of the events, that's the way I kind of fish. If you guys follow my career, you'll see high finishes, and then you'll see a bomb. I fish every event to win. That's just the way it is. And, the rest of the year, no matter how this one shakes out, I'll fish to win.
Jason Christie fishing to win is a scary, scary cat. Load our Yeti hot seat. Let's get our two anglers side by side. We're about to make a decision here and find out who our champion is. Side by side at 58 pounds and an ounce. Looking for 15.7. 5 fish all alive. 11 pounds, 14 ounces for the second time in 2022. Christie crushes the competition and becomes an 8-time Bassmaster winner. The Guaranteed Rate Bassmaster Elite at Lake Chickamauga. And Jason Christie, you just won your 8th Bassmaster event, the second one of 2022. What is going through your mind?
I mean, it's every one of them is so special. And this one, you know, to come back after the Classic and do it in the Classic, and then I've never won an event in Tennessee. So this means a lot to win on a lake like Chickamauga in front of all these people and doing it the way I want to do. You know, one thing I forgot to say, I don't even know these guys said the name of the creek. I was in the back of some creek I ended up in that had stumps. Water come up, it got dirty. And the second day, I literally 2-foot stumps. I caught everything, not everything, 4 of the 5 on Panoptics live scope. So it's just been a crazy week. When you don't lose a fish, and, I mean, you catch 6-pounders with minutes left to go, dude, there's just something going on right now. I don't know what it is.
Something going on, and it's winning. Let's make it official, ladies and gentlemen. I'll bring Lisa Talmadge back out to do the handoff. He knows what follows that. For the second time in 2022, King Kong Christie crushes the competition. Jason Christie, a Bassmaster Elite Series champion, number 8, and it feels great. Your Guaranteed Rate Bassmaster Elite at Lake Chickamauga belongs to Jason Christie. Jason going to be joined on the stage by his fiancée, Shanna. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Team Christie. Team Christie is having an incredible year, and man, what do you got to say?
They're just like in bass fishing, whenever you get the ball rolling, you just make good decisions. You know, you don't worry about what anybody else is doing on the water. You don't worry about, you know, I pulled in a couple places today, there was locals fishing. Dude, you don't worry about that. You get in behind them, you put your nose down, and you grind. And it just, momentum in this sport, I mean, 90% of fishing is right here. And when you get right up here, you know, you don't worry about anything else. I mean, good things can happen.
Good things happening, and they're happening all the time. Congratulations. How does this feel?
It's just wild. Like, you come off the high, like you said, at the Classic, and then going to Santee, and it was kind of like we got knocked back down to reality. But wild. It's wild.
It's an amazing, amazing story. Big bass, big stage, big dreams. And there is your champion. The 4th Bassmaster Elite Series event of the season belongs to Team Christie. For the second time in 2022, Christie crushes the competition and becomes an 8-time Bassmaster winner. We started with 94, cut it down to 47, and now there is one. That one is the 4th Elite Series champion of the season. For the second time in 2022, Christie crunches the competition, becoming an 8-time Bassmaster winner. The Guaranteed Rate Bassmaster Elite at Chickamauga Lake belongs to Jason Christie. And on behalf of our entire team here at Bass, we want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here this week. You guys bundled up the first 3 days, and finally the sun came out, and we can't wait to come back here to Chickamauga. An incredible body of water. No matter what the conditions, it always delivers, and so do you. Thank you, Fish Dayton, and we'll see you soon. The next stop on the Bassmaster Elite Series, legendary Lake Fork, and we'll see you there.